Important. This is an unfinished game. We've done our best to come up with a playable version of it, but keep in mind that this game has bugs, broken levels, and nearly unplayable sections. We've established that... Excuse me, good lord. In this build, there are at least 3 levels connected to completely broken sections. We couldn't find how to access them, even though it's possible to do it, but we were able to put data missing screens on them. So if you find one of those levels, please try to describe exactly how you found it in the game's itch.io page. We couldn't set up a direct controller input for this port, so here's a diagram that shows which keys correspond to which controller button and what they do. Alright, so it looks like an E or an F, and then a Q for interact. I'm guessing it's Q. It's Q and E, probably. Camera mode, space to jump. Okay, so what is this? Well, let me show you what this is. Get a little Alt-Tab action. And get a little other recording screen. Courage the video game. I don't know if this is the truth, or if this is, like, building up the mystery of it, but this is what this is. Courage the video game. How this game was found. This game was originally found in an old hard drive I bought in a yard sale. Didn't ask too much about it because I needed old and damaged electronics to run some tests. Don't know what the fuck that means. Upon checking its contents, I found files of a PS1 game project, and when I opened them, I found this game. Then me and these people started working on a way to turn this into a playable game, trying our best to use the majority of the files we could, so it could wind up being a cohesive experience for this vaporware game. So apparently, this is a found, canceled, never released, never talked about Courage the Cowardly Dog video game for the PlayStation 1 that they claim to have found on an old hard drive at a yard sale. I don't know about it, but it doesn't matter, because we're going to play it. I forgot to switch over to this. There we go. So yeah, so we're going to play it, and that's what this is. So, my name is Jacob. Thank you for checking out XSanity. And welcome to Courage the video game, apparently. Oh, that's fucking nostalgic. What a fucking great cartoon. I would have absolutely played a Courage the Cowardly Dog video game. You have no fucking idea.
Stupid dog!
You made me look bad. Do I have to hit escape again? Oh, space, of course. Alright, so the mouse is not a feature in this one. It's not a bad Courage model. Alright, so Q appears to adjust the camera. Alright. This is cool. This legitimately looks like something that would have been on the PlayStation 1, yeah. Like, I know a lot of people... It's like, if this wasn't actually what they say it was, and they just randomly found it at a yard sale, and they did this from the ground up to make it look like it was supposed to be on the PlayStation 1, this is really good. Because a lot of the PSX games that you see on itch.io, a lot of the ones that have taken resurgence in the last couple of years, it's like, they always go with like the Resident Evil-esque style, because that seems to be everybody's hard-coded idea of a PlayStation 1 game. But when I think of PlayStation 1 games, I think of all kinds of things. I think of like the fucking Army Men games. I think of Crash Bandicoot, obviously, Spyro, Resident Evil, of course. You gotta think of like Gran Turismo or whatever. But I also think of things like Chicken Run, right? Like there was a Chicken Run game for the PlayStation 1. And that's more what this feels like. And this super duper, more than anything I think I've ever played that's supposed to be in the PS1 style, feels and looks like a game that absolutely could have been on the PlayStation 1. So, I'm down with that. I'm sure this is cursed, by the way. But we're gonna see what's up with it. Oh, okay. I can go in that one. Ah, of course, it's the computer. What do we got here? We got a mouse hole. Okay. If I face Courage forward, can I? Yeah, get a look at our protagonist here. That really isn't a bad Courage model. All right, what do we got? What do you got for me, computer? Nothing. Nothing happened. All right. Nothing happened. That's okay. I'll head back out, I guess. Can I go through this door? No. Can I go through either of these doors now? No. So I guess I'll go back downstairs. What has happened? It's a bit red now. Something's wrong with the windows. Something has happened. Go in the... Everything's okay now? Can I go outside? No? Back upstairs, I guess? Where are Eustace and Muriel? To my knowledge, there never was, like, an officially licensed Courage the Cowardly Dog video game. But, you bet your ass I would have played it had there been one. Oh. Greetings. I forgot what episode you were from, but I does remember you. What is your wisdom? Find them. Who, Eustace and Muriel? Okay. I'll find them, I guess. Alright, find them. You got it. Is that gonna stay on my screen the whole time now? Alright, well, that's okay. I guess. Find them. I will find them. Don't you worry. I'm on it, Kimasabi. Alright, so it does appear I can go outside now. Can I go in the kitchen, though? No. So we are heading outside. Alright, we have officially entered Petscop territory. That did nothing for me. Okay. Alright, not the weirdest place I've ever seen an AA meeting. Gotta be honest. I'll go. Any of these chairs do anything for me? Guess not. Alright, well, I'll continue on my merry way going left, I suppose. There's nothing here but a dead end. Alright, good to know. What is to the right, then? Nothing but a dead end. Okay. So this entire area appears to be shaped like a cross, a crucifix. Nothing forward. So doth one of these chairs do something? Don't appear to. No, none of these chairs do anything that I am aware of. Changing the camera help me? No, it doesn't. Doesn't appear to. Alright, well, I guess I'll just go back the way I came. Can't think of what else to do. Can I leave? No. Alright, so... what about that? I haven't encountered a single data missing screen, so... you know. Maybe I gotta think game breaking. I can hear some birds. I did hear some birds, so that was something. maybe I do have to think like in a game breaking sense. Can't really jump like backwards really. So, okay. What would a speedrunner do? Yep, I'm confused. I'm not sure what to do from here. Okay, well, I'm gonna try and figure this out. I'll be right back, I guess. Okay, so I've discovered something. This one, right, if you do it first, you just get like a snap. So so hang on. So if I am to take this right here as a starting line, right? And I guess this would be the first chair. Then what would this be the next one? Yeah, okay. And then over here? And then this one? I fucking figured it out, guys. And then over here, right? And then this one? And then this takes a hard this way. Back to this one? And then this one? And then what, over here? And then does it end at this one? I am the smartest person that has ever lived. Alright, so what did that do for me? I still don't see anything over there. Did anything happen over here where I heard all them birds? Or am I able to just leave now? I guess I can go back and try and leave. Except I can't, because that's not here anymore. Okay. Oh, there it is. It's just another snap, though. That doesn't appear to be doing anything for me. Okay. So, what about that? Unless that changed something in this level. Doesn't appear to have. Alright, so is there anything going on over here then? I didn't look over here. Okay. Alright. Question marks aren't appearing on the chairs anymore. So that appears to have been hard solved, I guess. Will a question mark show up over here anywhere? Okay. What about over here? What about the birds, though? Like, I can hear birds, but only in, like, this area. Oh, there we go. Now I can go through here. Alright. I knew it had something to do with the birds. Alright. So I found another question mark. So what's about that? If I go straight across. No, nothing doing. So that was 1, 2. Is there one over here now? Guess I can check the center of all these chairs. Up here, maybe? No? Oh, yeah, okay. That's not... That's sad. I mean, I know that the lady that voiced Muriel did pass away. And it crashed. Okay, excellent. So obviously we're just going to relaunch that, right? Yeah, see, that's exactly what I thought. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. I should have known. Once more, under the breach. So there's a chair over there, right? I need to find a way to get over there, right? I can try jumping? No, nothing. Just falling endlessly into the void, and then the game crashes. Okay. So, how do we do this? Is the question. I'm guessing if I walk any of the other directions, I will also fall off into the void. Maybe it's a waiting game. We'll wait for a minute and see what happens, if anything. Okay, nothing appears to be happening, so I'm gonna walk in the excuse me, opposite direction. And same result. Alright, so I can walk off in this direction a bit. But I don't know for how far or... Okay, I've fallen. Alright. Oh, if this is going to be trial and error, I'm not going to like that. Alright, so I've fallen. Okie dokie. Alright, I'm going to do my best to figure this out. And we'll be back.
20 minutes later.
Okay, so welcome fucking back. The long and the short of it is basically what I had to do was download a shader tool so that I could let myself see this completely fucking impossible without this invisible maze. So now we're just gonna fucking complete it because there's no fucking way you would ever figure this out without something like this. What? So that's just what we've done here, and hopefully I can make the game stop looking like this at some point. I can probably just set her back to normal. I don't know what this big black box is about, but you know, we're gonna get through this completely fucking impossible without this otherwise section, and then we're gonna try and make the game look normal again. Holy hell. This is fucking... I was scrolling through all the comments on itch.io. I was trying to look up other YouTube videos to see if somebody else had gotten through the maze, and I found so many where people... The room that we were in prior, the black room or whatever, found so many where people had gotten there and just kind of like given up. Oh, I gotta go all the way the fuck around, Jesus. Yeah, like, how you would never be able to do this. You would never be able to do this without a fucking shader tool. This is absurd. But I found so many videos where people didn't even make it out of the room that we were in previously. And I found one other video where And people have been talking about this on like the itch.io thing, the comments, and I found one video on there where this guy had used this, and that's where I got like a small glimpse of this, because I didn't want to do this. I wanted to try and figure it out the other way, but in his video I got a small glimpse of this, and that's when I was like, holy fuck, that's not happening. So I went and downloaded this immediately, because there's no fucking way you'd ever easily one of the most absurd fucking things I've ever seen in a fucking indie horror game from itch.io. Like, that's... What the fuck? How would you ever... You would have to have the fucking patience of a saint, of a god, to trial and error this. Which you could eventually. 1, 2. Because you could do it like that. And mark down the number of steps in each direction you could take. But that would take you fucking a full day at least. And I don't have that kind of patience, man. So we're just gonna get over here to this stupid fucking chair and move on to the next section. And then I'll try and fix all the shading or whatever. Something going on over there. Like, this would be absolutely fucking untenable. I'm sorry, I'm just still taken aback with how absolutely fucking absurd this is. Like, this is needlessly complicated for something that you absolutely just straight cannot see. I don't know if that's like a secret exit or whatever over there, but I'm not going to go for it. I'm going to leave that to you guys. I'll leave a link to the tool that I used so that you can get this to actually be able to play it for yourself. It's all pretty straightforward for the most part. Yeah, that would have been physically impossible otherwise. Jesus Christ. But we made it, we've done it. Let's move on. And okay, cool, that just crashes it, so I can fix everything. Okay, cool. I'll be right back. Okay. And we're back, I believe. Hopefully that ugly black box isn't going to be there anymore. No, it doesn't appear that it is. Was this always like this? I guess it was, huh? Oh, well, if it wasn't, it is now, and I'm just going to count it as acceptable. So we're here, we're here now. And there's coins everywhere. Excuse me? What do you mean Muriel Player 2? What do you mean Muriel Player 2? What do you actually mean Muriel Player 2? I can't get on top of the TV. Maybe I have to jump on top of the lamp to get over on top of the TV. I'm scared to go upstairs now because fucking Player 2 has entered the ring. Oh fuck, I almost had it. Damn it. There we go. Got it. Alright. I do not like where this is going. I would rather not, but I will. That is the most subtle, terrifying thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, it's getting worse. Oh, okay, cool. Data missing. We've seen our first one of these. Excellent. Can I do anything about that, or? Okay. What does a new game do? Data missing. Okay. So let me see if I can figure this out. Do anything really quick. I'm gonna pull this up for you guys. We're ruining the magic and everything. If you come over to port files and data and logs, you got this here, and it says this. I don't know what was all the way to the right, but how do I continue? I will show you this really quick. This is kind of how I felt. Hey yo, what brainlet thought it'd be a good idea to drop down a fucking invisible maze where one mistake and it's fuck you back to your desktop? For God's sake, I thought the cross thing was bad enough. Seriously, who the fuck puts an invisible against the side of the cross? Literally, anywhere else would have made more sense. But no, now the game has me looking up tutorials on how to fucking play, and these motherfuckers pull some ReShade mod, a fucking ReShade mod, because the devs fucking expect me to just grease and grind my way through some stupid-ass, literally invisible maze. Love the dog, love the aesthetic. Dude, who designed the game mechanics needs to get fired. I do feel that. I feel that struggle. Alright, Jesus Christ. It's taken basically a fucking hour. I'm mad because I didn't want to spend this much time on this, and it's basically fucked up my time frame for everything else I wanted to do today. But I deleted my fucking save file, and lo and behold, I bet it just restarts it like fucking normal, and that was a whole big-ass waste of my goddamn time. What do you want, bud? Yeah, I'm mad. There's nothing you can do about it. Oh, I'm starting on top of the TV this time? That's interesting. So did anything change? Is basically what I want to know. Or is this the same? Yeah, so it's red and spooky down here again. Gotcha, gotcha. Whatever. Alright, so that does basically just reset it, and I'm guessing there's other secrets to be found. So, you know, what have you. Alright, well, for all intents and purposes, that was fucking, that Courage game, that got way more frustrating than it needed to. I fucking started playing that, I think, at like 1 something. It's like 3 now. So that's frustrating. But that's that ends that. Yeah. So thanks everybody so much for watching. If you like this game, please click like to let me know that you did. Subscribe today if you aren't already. If you are already subscribed, make sure you ring the notification bell so that you never miss an upload. Links to everything in the description. Link to the game. Link to ReShade, the fucking shader tool that I use to be able to get through that maze, so you can use it. I'm sure there are secrets to be had in this game. I can feel it in my gut. I'm not going to find them here today. Maybe I will sometime in the future. I don't know. But for now, that's all the time I'm willing to dedicate to this. It's super cool. I really like it. Fuck that maze, though. That's insanity. But anyways, that's it. That's the end of this one. Thank you all, and I will see each and every one of you in whatever video comes next. Goodbye.